Hello guys. So today's topic is the land revenue system in British India. Before the British occupation of India, the land revenue system was such that each land was divided into jagirs which were owned by jagirdars. The jagirdars further split the land and allocated the lands to subordinates known as zamindars. Zamindars then made the peasants cultivate the land and then collected tax from the peasants. And this was the primary source of revenue for the kings and emperors of those times. Now in British India, let's see what happened. There were three types of land revenue systems: the permanent settlement system or the Zamindari system, the Ryotwari system and the Mahilvari system. Now in the Zamindari system, the landowners were Zamindars basically, and they collected tax from the peasants. They collected tax in the form of cash, only in the form of cash, which was not the case earlier where the tax could have been collected through kind also. Now, in the Zamindari system, they collected tax irrespective of how the yield was. That is, even in times of poor yield, they collected it. This tax was introduced by Lord Cornwallis in 1793. He was the first Governor General of Bengal. And this system was introduced by the Permanent Settlement Act. It was primarily imposed in areas of Bengal, Bihar, Orissa, and Varanasi. The revenue collected in the form of tax was divided into 11 parts. 1/11 part was given to the zamindars, and then 10/11 part went to the English East India Company, rather the British East India Company. Next, we see about the Ryotwari system, which was introduced by Sir Thomas Munro in 1820. He was the governor of Madras Presidency. Now, in this particular system, the ownership was with the peasants, and tax was directly collected from them. 50% tax was collected when the land was dry, and when it was irrigated, the rate was 60%. This was primarily the type of system and revenue collection the type of revenue collection system in South India. The major areas were Madras, Bombay, the Coorg province, and some parts of Assam also were included. Now, though the ownership was with the farmers, the tax was excessive and it impoverished them. Next, the third one, which is the Mahilvari system, which was introduced by Bengal Secretary Holt Mackenzie in 1822. This system was further reformed by Lord William Bentinck, who was the first Governor General of British India in 1833. In this particular system, the land was divided into mahals, and each mahal consisted of one or more villages. Each village was considered as a single unit for tax collection. This system was primarily imposed in the northwest areas, including northwest frontier, Punjab, Agra, Gangetic valleys, etc. Now, this system had some provisions similar to the Zamindari system, and the tax was collected by the village headman or villages committee. In this system also, tax was excessive, even though the ownership was with the peasants. Now, the problem with these systems altogether was that due to high taxation rates or excessive taxes, the peasants used to borrow money from the moneylenders at high interest rates when they were unable to pay the cash before the deadline. And for this, they mortgaged their lands basically, and when they could not repay back the loan, the land was seized by the moneylenders. So this was basically a gist of land revenue system in British India. Thank you. Please like the video. Please click the like button if you like the video. Share it with others, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to watch further videos on various topics.